Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Booker. For three, Allen. And he buries his first look. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And that one's good by Durant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving. Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Beal. For three, Durant. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosive.
Thompson, no good. Beal outside. From downtown. The kick to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Nails it from three. Beal's got 5 now.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Washington right side. Again, the miss by Dallas. Phoenix leading by 8. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. Durant surveying the D. From the wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. 11 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Phoenix making a switch here. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Booker, following the score by Dallas. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Booker's got 5 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. 4-3. Suns keep it alive.
Najee Marshall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Suns now. 13-point lead. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. O'Neal with it. Now Doncic defending.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The first quarter.
The Suns, 28.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Now here's Jones. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Exum. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Phoenix with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Lee. Here's Durant. Back to Lee. And here's Nurkic. Here's Durant. He's got 11. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's an 18-point game. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three to fall. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. They're running. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Allen, left side. Fires for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Allen's got his second basket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Booker surveying the D. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Gafford the screen. Doncic outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
2 minutes.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, sweet move. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Doncic into the lane. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 14.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Knocked away. Pass to Beal. The 3 counted from distance.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here's Durant. He's got 15. Fires it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Plumlee. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And a new group getting ready for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 20. And Doncic, here we go. Now here's Washington. They get it again.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Bradley Beal.
Yep, that one's good.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Irving for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, "It's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role." Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Phoenix making a switch here. Inside. Outside Irving. The three ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Suns lead by 15. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Gafford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Suns making a switch here. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Outside Durant. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Doncic into the lane. Count it. Doncic has got 20 points.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Pass to Bol. Six on the shot clock. Here's Durant. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Irving with it. Beal picks him up. Basket's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here. Booker no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dinwiddie. And it's all from three-point range. The Suns lead by 11. It's Booker on the wing. Now here's Nurkic. Covered by Lively. Wing shot on the way. And Durant gets it to go. He's got 21.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Evan D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Goes up on the wing. Booker no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's able to get it back. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
3-level scorer. Beal can make every type of shot, and he's made a lot of them tonight.
The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Beal. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10.
The Suns, 56.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns lead by 10. Right side Booker. Transit from the wing.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Marshall can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Now Booker.
Klay Thompson. Luka Doncic.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For three, Allen. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Mavericks trail by 9. It's stolen by Nurkic. Allen outside. It's stolen by Lively. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Back to Beal. Screen by Durant. 6 to shoot. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Top of the key jumper, no good. Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Jacks up a three. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. A total deflation.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Irving for three. The rebound by Devin Booker.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Gafford with the block.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Doncic, good.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Lets it go from the wing. That one's wide left. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Outside Durant. It falls!
Kevin Durant.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Irving. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
On the wing, Irving. That three's off the mark. So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hot.
Talking crazy, quit. Don't know if I'm